Assalamualaikum and very good day. My name is Muhammad Hamizan bin Adnan. Currently doing, currently attending WBL program at Career Malaysia Sendirian Berhad. So in this presentation, I am going to present my case study, which is Pengerang Office Tower AHU Replacement Project. Okay, so the main features in this project is the implementation of CQM AHU, a lineup of AHU that consists of EC fan, which is known for energy efficiency. So the reason is EC fan can operate at variable speed, meaning that it doesn't have to operate at full load for a long period of time. So therefore, the good thing about this project is the application of new technology. So within any ongoing project, there is something that we call risk identification, and for this particular project, the risk identification are as follows. The first one is technical challenges, and then budgetary constraints, which refers to the limitation of the budget by the sponsor, and then timeline delays, and this refers to any problems that occurs at site which will affect the completion time of the project. And then next is quality assurance, health and safety concerns, and lastly regulatory compliance issues. Okay, for the next slide, so referring to the risk identification which I have mentioned earlier, so we will proceed to risk monitoring and control plans. So for the first risk identification, which is technical challenges, the monitoring plan and control plan are as follows, which is displayed on the slide. So for monitoring plan, the first thing that we can do is regular technical assessment, and then engage with HVAC specialists. So for control plan, we will establish technical review committee, which will handle any issues regarding technical and also the engagement with the HVAC specialists. And then next is allocate contingency time in schedule. So the purpose of contingency time is to allow the schedule to be amended for solving any technical issues of the AHU unit that is going to be installed at the site. Then next is for budgetary constraints. So for monitoring plan, conduct regular financial review and audit to ensure that the expenses shall not exceed the budget, and then conduct a real-time tracking of the project expenses. So the purpose is the same, to ensure that the project does not exceed the budget. And then for control plan, implement change control process for budget adjustment, and lastly always update stakeholders on financial status. And then we proceed to for timeline delays, and the monitoring plan is to update project schedule regularly so that we can track our progress, and also adjust the schedule since there will be some contingency plan which will be added into the schedule, and it will affect the completion time of the project. And then for control plan is to identify critical path, which is the shortest time taken to complete any task or action within the project, and this will indirectly affect the completion time of the project. So either we will be able to complete the project on time, or maybe earlier than that. And next one is to maintain open communication with stakeholders. So communicating with them about the progress of our project in term of timeline. Next, we will go to quality assurance. For monitoring plan, to conduct regular quality inspection to ensure that the AHU unit that is installed at the site able to operates with minimal risk of failure. And then to monitor compliance with quality standards. For control plan, we will establish quality control team which will handle the quality inspection and also any issues regarding compliance. And then the next control plan is to provide ongoing training for the project team to educate or guide them regarding quality inspection and also quality standards. Then next is health and safety concerns. For monitoring plan, to conduct regular safety inspection to ensure the safety of our engineers and technicians while being at the site, and also to monitor team health and well-being during the period of the project. And then for control plan, to implement strict safety protocol and also provide continuous safety training to ensure that engineers and technicians are aware and alert about the importance of safety during the installation of ASU at the site. For regulatory compliance issues in for monitoring plan, conduct regular updates on regulatory changes and also engage legal experts for compliance reviews. So to ensure that our product is comply with the standards and to avoid any legal or any issues. And then for control plan, to establish a compliance team which will handle the anything related to regulatory changes and also to conduct regular internal audits. Okay, for the last part of my presentation is the project success criteria. So the first one is timely completion. So, and the project is considered success given that it is completed within the allocated time or maybe earlier than that. And the next one is budget adherence, meaning that the project cost is within the allocated budget. And next one is customer and tenant satisfaction. So customer and tenant satisfaction refers to the client being satisfied with our service, satisfied with the performance of the AHU that we install at the site, and then the absence of any issues during the installation of the AHU unit at the site. And then lastly, smooth occupant transition, which refers to the installation of the AHU unit does not disrupt any operation of the building. So the building that we are doing our project, it can still be operational as usual without being affected by the installation process conducted by our team. So that's all for my presentation. Thank you very much.